Steve and Debbie, thank you for joining us. So you've sold lots of properties in the past and you've used the traditional estate agent route, but now you had a property that you most recently sold in Teddington and you wanted to sell this in a different method, and so you found out about the new property marketing revolution by Premium Price Consultants, and you spoke to Sandra from that team and she's told you about how they did things. So can you tell me what was so different and how did that work for you?
Well, we've sold many properties before in the past, and one of the issues we've always had is that we felt we weren't necessarily reaching all our potential buyers simply because we were really marched down a route of a sole agency. And this really was a difficult one for us because we felt that we were actually possibly not going out to everybody that would be interested in our house.
So when the team showed us how we could actually invite every agent who was interested for one viewing and really look at the house and then bring in all of their interested buyers, it really got us interested, really got us excited. We thought this is a different way,
yes,
and it's going to actually give us a far better approach to selling the house.
We put together this lovely programme which gave us these 4 open days that allowed everybody to come, but also there was going to be this marvellous opportunity where all the agents themselves had their own private open day. So that was absolutely fantastic, and as much as we could, we would be able to meet all these agents, so they weren't new to us. We met them and they came round and we were able to answer any of their questions. So we really felt part of their team as they felt part of selling our property.
So after the estate agent's open house, what happened then?
Well, we agreed with Premium Price Consultants that we should hold back, not put any viewings on at all until the first open day. When that happened, we got a lot of people coming around to see it, a huge amount of interest, with the agents as well, of course, and it was extremely successful,
yes,
very successful
very
indeed.
Successful. On that very first open day, we had a lovely family walk down our drive, and we weren't aware at the time, but we did discover later that they had been looking for over a year and they had stopped looking. But one of the agents that had actually been invited round remembered them and contacted them and invited them to our day. And in fact, they stayed the longest. They were very excited about our property, which was fabulous. And in fact, ironically, they became our buyers.
We were due, obviously, to hold our second open day the following week. They weren't going to let that happen. So they came straight back, offered us a price really we couldn't refuse, on the condition that we sold. So within a week, the house was sold, and we were both delighted with the outcome.
How would you sum up this amazing process that brought such great results for you?
Well, I'd say that it was probably the simplest and most straightforward sales process we've ever been through. It was very easy. It was quite good fun, actually.
Yes.
And we really had a win-win situation. We won because we sold our house very quickly. The people who were buying,
yes,
won,
they were
because,
delighted to get it. Yes, they thought it didn't exist.
Yeah, so they found the house they wanted. And of course, Premium Price Consultants won as well because they were able to manage our sale for us. So very simple, very easy, very satisfactory.
Yep, great all round.